Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more EU4 as Dithmarschen, or not Dithmarschen. We're actually the Dutch. We're the Netherlands now. We took some time between episodes to just do some testing, and I think I'm just going to stick with releasing these guys as republics. This guy got a 664. He's an oligarchy. It's fine. Doesn't matter if they're republics necessarily. We released Norway. They became a plutocracy, which is the one that gives you goods produced bonus, like Venice and Lubeck. And then this one decided that he immediately wanted to abandon being a republic and instead formed Prussia. So he's a monarchy. So we're gonna go ahead and make him into a march, because a Prussian march seems ludicrous. And we're gonna demand his trade because he didn't need it. We'll send officers. So, truces, we still have a truce with Denmark. We have cores to return here with Denmark. 3 cores to return up there. And then, of course, all of the Norwegian cores. That's our game plan for murdering him. There is an opportunity to attack Brabant, but we're going to hold off and just kind of stay at peace for a bit because, unfortunately, if we do that, we'll be ineligible to become the emperor, or to become the league leader, because we'll have a truce with the emperor. Tweenus is going to go take care of this problem for us. Lost a valid rival. We can rival England, Poland. I mean, Poland's been taking a beating lately. Genoese separatists shouldn't bother us. I want to get this army home. Let's ask for access from just somebody. Like, say, Ferrara. And just get black flagged. Rival Austria. I think rivaling Austria is a good call. I mean, he's the emperor. We don't like him anyway. Kind of tempted to rent Condottieri to the Ottomans. What are you guys saying? England? I think we probably just want to rival England. If I ever enter Sjaelland, just know that you are prepared to fight me. England seems reasonable. And I do think we need to clean up our relationship slots a little bit. We're at 7 out of 6. One of them is just temporary military access through Ferrara. But it leaves little as far as opportunity goes. We've got an alliance with France, and then we've got March, Vassal, March, Vassal, Vassal. So really, the only one we can integrate is Milan in this case, because I don't want to revoke while we don't have diplomatic ideas. So we could integrate Milan. Kind of weird having this land, because it's just like, it's just weird, but it would allow us to delete this stupid set of buildings that he built and build proper forts where he should have them. I'll need to fight France eventually, sure. Let's be honest, we're gonna need to fight everyone eventually. You knew that to be true. While these guys have really low income, let's great power influence on them. Super inexpensive way to get their loyalty up a little bit. Let's march up this way, come through here, get over to Den Haag. We got 80 land force limit because these subjects are amazing. Switzerland gives us 8.4, Milan gives us 4.8, Prussia gives us 4. I mean, it's just good. Lots of land force limit. I think we probably want to go... We've lost our infantry combat ability, so I do think we want some more cav. Let's get 2 more cav. We still only have 25% flanking range. I think we want to go up to probably 16 or 20 artillery. Get 4 more artillery. Also, we're queuing up just godly large numbers of boats. Vassalize the Pope to mess with the Catholics a bit? We already have our rivals set. We got Denmark, England, and Austria. We can't rival Poland yet. Merc Discipline, Blockade Impact on Siege, Trade Power Propagation. They're all pretty crap, honestly. I would take the Blockade Impact on Siege at this point. So as far as religion goes, Estonia is Protestant, Norway's Protestant, Prussia is Protestant, Switzerland is Protestant, Milan is Reformed. So lots of Reformed down here. I don't really care what they believe in. Now that we're the Dutch, we actually have very high tolerance of heathens, or not heathens, heretics. Of course, I passed a bunch of acts that make it bad again, but it's okay. We're getting really high on Diplo points again. Boom, 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 boom. And I still want to improve relations with our subjects. I think we have a truce with England right now. We can't embargo them. Maybe we should just do a level 3 upgrade here. We have 3 merchants, and we only have 1 level 3 port. This could be potentially a lot of extra trade power if we just upgrade one of these to a thing. You think Prussia's capital is still Catholic? You're right, it is. We could actually convert it for them quite quickly. And we can convert this away from Reformed, which will help us out, getting our converted province bonus. Let's switch to missionary strength. Get that out of the way. Still holding off on doing this government reform until hopefully after we become a monarchy. And we're basically just intentionally staying at peace. We don't want to do anything because we don't want to be caught in a war. And we don't want to have a truce with the Emperor. So that embargo on him is going to be pretty darn penalizing. We already have a huge percentage of the control of this node, so his trade income is probably going to go down a fair bit. 67 for us becomes what? 72? Extra 5 ducats a month. That's pretty good. Take Miltech 6 years early. Or we could do a bunch of development. What's the most fun campaign you've ever done? That's a tough question. I don't really know. I really like some of the modded stuff I've done in this game. Like, say, Common Universalis, for example. The Beyond Typist campaigns were also really fun. Our troops are very fearsome. I like them. Despite being not nearly as good as they used to be, I still feel pretty good about them. However, I don't like just sitting at peace without any, like, plan, you know? Import iron? No, I think we'll actually take the mercantilism. We could rent out Condottieri. That'd be a thing we could do to stay busy. What is the actual trigger for the League War? I know that it's like 1550. And I think one of the electors needs to be the wrong religion or something, right? Let's see. Bohemia's Protestant. Salzburg's Protestant. Ansbach's Reformed. I think the triggers are met. So, I don't know exactly when it's gonna fire, but... I guess, are we doing some more dev clicks? I think that's the plan. We're not going to strengthen government right now. No point. You were expecting me to switch shirts? Because I'm wearing like a cyanish colored shirt. I should have switched to orange. That's funny. Alright, we have nearly 80%, which is about the threshold where I start to consider trying to steer trade from somewhere else. Let's see if it makes sense to consider other nodes. Lubeck has 30 ducats in it with 1,000 trade power. We've got 1,600 in the English Channel. No, still makes sense to steer. We just want to keep protecting where we are. The fact that we have the extra trade power from the flagship. Wow, Elizabeth 665. She's good for a monarchy. Can we die, please? I want to die now. Can we be not alive? One elector Protestant, not reformed. HRE, not hereditary. Well, that's already been met, because we've got Bohemia is Protestant. It is 1550. Bohemia is Protestant. The HRE is not hereditary. So it's just a mean time to happen event. Any idea what what's the base mean time to happen? 120 months? 10 years? Okay, so that doesn't mean that it will fire in 10 years. That means that after 10 years, it will have fired on average 50% of the time. So we could be waiting 20 years, and even then it's not guaranteed. Or we could be waiting 3 months. It could fire tomorrow. It's entirely possible. I think we go up to 20 artillery. And I think we keep training more infantry. Lose mercantilism and the burghers gain influence. I'm not willing to lose their loyalty. It's just Diplo points. Who are you? What have you done with Arumba? It's just Diplo points. What? Yeah, that's right. You heard me. Convert a thing for splendor? Yeah, we're at 9 out of 10. I don't think there's much... I don't think there's anything else we can convert right now. Sadly. Still, our income's pretty spectacular. I mean, we could be... Region Nobles Revolt. Alright. I guess we're probably just saving up and doing manufactories. There's really nothing else that's that pressing to build. Oh, except for some of these, yeah. Naval Force Summit, definitely. Force convert Milan. Nation of France, your faithful allies requesting you join them in the war against Provence. Provence is a prince. You're fighting Austria. You're ruining everything. Ugh, France. The League War's about to fire, and I'm gonna have a truce with the Emperor. France. Well, I mean, I guess it was kind of a short-lived alliance, right? We could just decline. I mean, that's an option. They're promising us territorial gains from the war. So I'm guessing that... Yeah, he This guy's allied to Brabant, so he probably thinks that I want Brabant's land. Decline and I will die? I don't think so. I think our economy is really good. Almost as good as Spain, and Spain's got double our development, more than double. I do want their land, but I also, you know, kind of want them to... Let me think about this for a second. I think some of you might know what I'm planning on doing right now. Hey, France. I've got these really good generals. And these really great, like, leaders. So, how would you feel about possibly renting my army for your offensive endeavor? We can rent out only 20 troops, but I will offer you the opportunity to hire the most expensive shit I own. Would you please give me all of your money? Oh, you will? Fantastic. Thank you, sir. Alright, fine, now we'll accept. Oh no, our condottieri arrangement was canceled due to us fighting in the same war. It's weird. Well, thanks for your 500 ducats, man. That's great. Okay, I guess we're doing this war. I don't know. Trenchfoot, go kill. Go kill. And then beyond that, next best combat, guys, Tweenus. Tweenus, go kill. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Never give up. Never surrender. Don't let it live. Kill. So I think what we're gonna need to do is just get out of this war ASAP. So we have a 5-year white peace with Austria. Oh, apparently we're fighting England as well. Nice. Well, let's send one of our troops off at Austria. Won't white peacing anger France? Yeah, a little bit, but that's probably better than allowing him to like wage the war on his own. We want to be in control of stuff. Why is our navy not protecting? We definitely have naval superiority. Get over here. Stupid ships. Better get started on improving relations with outraged countries, considering what's about to happen. It's probably going to give us a bunch of clay we don't necessarily want. Tweenus, let's see how good you are at sieges. Got 18-day siege ticks, that's not bad. We are paying for the extra relationship. Dutch siege ability, 52.3%. Very nice. Siege of Antwerpen is complete. France, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and get the hell out of here. Let me do it. I'm better at this than you. So, for the short term, it looks like we do have naval superiority. We should probably just dock up in some French land. Also, I'm still probably... I've been paying for harbor fees with France this whole time. God damn it, Jimmy? Jimmy, it was Jimmy, right? Yeah, Jimmy. What the Jimmy? Constitutionalism and the General Estates. Hey. All right, so confederacy with traces of monarchism. So this is us becoming the Dutch Republic. This is not what we want. We actually want to be a regular monarchy. So how does this get us closer? Or do we want to say no? I think we need to say no. Because it's the dictatorship that on monarch death becomes a monarchy. This, I think, is an event that fires because we're Netherlands, and it's a cool government, don't get me wrong, but we want to become the emperor and do stuff, so. No, you can't become the emperor as the Dutch Republic, because you're technically still a republic, even though you can do royal marriages. Unless, is it possible to just go towards the statists, or what is it? It's the orangists and the statists. Can't you just go all the way in one direction and then become a monarchy, or is that not possible? Let's keep our current government. I wanna stick with our original game plan. Bum, bum, bum. Won the siege of Brussels. What are we doing? Our main goal is to knock Austria out of the war as soon as we possibly can, because we want Austria to start their truce. There's no guarantee that if the League War starts, that it fires right away. So as long as we have the truce active, we can probably, I don't know. Yeah, well, France deserves to fight big fights. Excuse me, wait, what? What just fell? Oh, I saw something. Oh, Vienna, right. We better threaten that siege so that they don't actually stay there. And part of me actually wants to keep our... Ah, shoot. We're a junior partner, he's a junior partner. We can't separate piece him, even if we get lots of individual war score. I'm holding on to that gold mine for myself. Mine. It's mine. Portugal does things and stuff. Tweenus. Showing off that Dutch fire damage. Something. We hostile to anyone over here? No. It looks like it's mostly just sieging out the war leader, primarily, now. And of course, England needs to get sieged out pretty fully. Take Miltech early? Not early. No ahead of time bonus. Ooh, Austria just declined a call. Good. Stupid, ugly emperor. No one likes him anyway, right? It's not like he has any friends. He's really a big dummy loser head. Alright, let's head over here and we're gonna pick up this troop. We're gonna go help out, knocking out England next, I think. Brabant cedes Antwerpen to us. We take AE, apparently. He cost me 25 diplo points, you fool! Which electors are we looking to force vassalize for the emperorship? Haven't thought about that yet. Mostly I want to make sure we're not actually allowed to be the emperor until after the war is over. And it's going to be a big war. However, you're right. It probably would be a good idea to have the electors pre-vassalized. That way when we win the war, they'll just vote for us. Does France even want, like, he doesn't want this land. We don't need to transfer it. Okay, so we're just gonna auto-transport this army to Kent. Alright, Hemmingstedt gets Dutch shipbuilding industry, transport cost, local shipbuilding time, and innovativeness. Hey, it's the Dutch shipbuilding industry of Hemmingstedt. That's neat. Alsace seeds, Netherlands. Oh. Yeah, okay. I mean, technically it's part of one of our states. France, you're confusing me, man. Seems kind of weird that we're able to pay for fleet basing while we're allies in a war. And I can't cancel fleet basing because I've got forces inside their borders. Did you just create a coalition for me? What's happening here, France? Does France have militarists? No, he's got administrator. But he just separate pieced an elector. Non-co-belligerent. And just gave me the land. Like, that's not right. You're not supposed to do that, France. Fine, screw it. I don't care. I'll fight them all. I'll kill everyone. I'll fight them all in real life. Alright? Perhaps we should make sure we transfer literally every goddamn province to him. Sundgau? No. Well, that is a... No. Go to France. Next he cedes London. I don't want London. Like, he shouldn't be allowed to demand London. This is what we're at war with. This is what's marked as interest. I'm gonna unmark all this now. That's why he transferred it to me. It was from when I was trying to get my subject to fabricate claims. France, you bastard. I mean, he says he wants it. Maybe I should just not transfer it to him. Because he wants it. He wants to play that game, you know? We could just be mean to him too. Oh, you wanted this. Oh, right, see, I see. Well, too bad. Why can't you have it? Mine. But I don't actually want it, so you can't give it to me in the peace deal. Just not gonna let you have it. Dithmarschen has fallen. The hell, man? Why is Austria still in the war? Peace him out, you dummy. It's a pretty great event right now. Dude, France! What the hell, man? France is like making this achievement run, this run as hard as possible. He's like, oh, I heard you want to revoke the priveligia. Well, how about I go ahead and make the emperor revoke an imperial reforms? You have to start from the very beginning. You son of a bitch. And he did transfer that to Provence, so Dithmarschen is still occupied. You know, this alliance with France is not really working out. We could lose 10 trust, just peace out now. Not to mention that the worst part about that is that we now have like a massive truce. We have a freaking 15-year truce with Austria because that was a 100% peace deal. Oh, God, that's brutal. All right, I'm gonna take a short break here. We gotta think this through. I don't know what to do next. And I've been playing for too long today. It's been 6 hours, so I'll see you again in the next episode if you're watching this on YouTube. Otherwise, I'll talk to you in a sec on Twitch. Thanks for watching. See you soon.